Hey everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your weekly tarot messages. This is a timeless reading, so whenever this finds you, it is the perfect time for you. We are going to begin with the Poesis tarot deck and we're going to get some overall energy messages, a theme for this reading by pulling two random cards. We will cut this deck and then pull two energies as our overall for this reading, the overall energy, the theme for this reading. All right, let's cut this deck. And we are going to randomly pull two cards. First card out is here, and this is our current energies. We have noise. It's interesting. This looks like something you would see in a microscope. Fascinating. And then we have chaos. Interesting. So we have two energies, very similar, noise and chaos. One is dark, one is light. To me, this really comes across as like a microscopic vision and a point of view to examine the chaos. It's like turning the dark into the light. It's like finding the silver lining. This is the energy that comes through. There is this, we're going to use a person as an example. In their life, they are experiencing a lot of chaos, a lot of struggle, a lot of pushback, a lot of people telling them they should be doing this and they should be doing that. And the message that comes through is the universe saying you need to examine this experience. It isn't about the people coming forward and saying you should be doing this and what are you doing with that and how come you're not doing this. That's irrelevant. The messages that are coming forth are the universe trying to show you something. And they're asking you to examine it. Why am I always getting pushback? Why am I always finding struggle? Why am I finding always an obstacle in my way? The question is, okay, if the 3D is a reflection of what's going on within us, then we ask the question, what are we putting in our own way? What are we choosing to not acknowledge that creates more disturbance in our reality? This is what they're asking you to do. They're asking you to take a microscopic look at your innermost thoughts, feelings, actions, words, because that is what is creating the 3D reality that you're experiencing. Fascinating. What we're going to do is, this is the colorful neon tarot deck. And we are going to pull three cards with three clarifying cards to get more information about this theme, this reading, for anyone who is resonating with it and wants to know more on how to move forward. So, all of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, that would be great. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people. If something resonates with you, great, claim it. If it doesn't, it just means it's not your message. So leave it for another. All right, let's cut the deck. We're going to begin by pulling our first message. We have Four of Cups. What are you settling for? It's interesting. Four of Cups is this energy of being offered this cup. The universe is saying, here, look at this. This is for you. And this person is folding their arms, sitting in front of a tree going, I don't want that. Why are you bringing me that? They're bringing you that because it's what you're calling in. You're calling in dissatisfaction. You're calling in this isn't enough. You're calling in what you don't want. The question is, why? You are creating this for yourself. Oh my goodness. This has to be, look, Two of Wands is about a creation. You are choosing the wand in this. There's two wands to choose from. You choose the one that this guy is holding. As you hold the world in your hand and say, this is what I want for my life. It's over the Four of Cups. You're creating your disappointment. You're calling in your dissatisfaction. You have to realize everything in your reality is a reflection of what's going on within. If you feel lack, if you feel not good enough, if you feel like this is never going to happen, that's the experience you're going to have. The universe is really trying to show you this. So I think what's going to happen for anyone that's involved in this scenario that doesn't want to look at it, it's going to get stronger and stronger. More obstacles, more difficulties. It's going to become so overwhelming that it's going to be like a tipping point where you're finally going, hold on, why is all this happening? Because the universe is saying, you are calling it in. You are creating it. What's the additional message? Well, inspiration. So here's what we need to do. You need to be aware. This is inspired passion, desire. This is like excitement about your life, moving forward. Every step that you take, you're like so excited to be a part of this journey. The universe wants you to be reignited in your life. Don't settle. When something comes in, you need to think the opposite. So if something comes in that you're like, I don't like that, all you're telling the universe is, I want more of what I don't like. You have to redesign your life from your thoughts, your emotions, from your words, your actions. And they want you to redesign it. Something comes in and you talk positively about it. Well, this is a great start. I'm going to turn this into this, into this. You're seeing the positive out of whatever your situation is, rather than dwelling on how terrible it is, dwelling on how this isn't working out, dwelling on how this is the worst thing that could have happened. You're just telling the universe, this is what you want. You have to reframe everything. Look at this, the Ace of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. You have the power to build the life of your dreams. If you think it's all happening to you, you're in the wrong mind space. You have to come from the place with, wow, I created that. If I can create the worst, I can create the best. You have to reframe your thoughts. Look at this, doing the work. Every day is a opportunity. Every moment that something comes into you, it's an opportunity to change your mindset. This is Eight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. This is the old you. You're creating your dissatisfaction. The universe says, reframe your thoughts, reframe your words, reframe when things come in. Stop telling the universe it's terrible. They're going to bring you more of it. Tell them, thank you for this. I've learned so much from that. I'm ready for this now. It creates this independence, this flow of abundance, this stability, which in turn allows you to do more, because you'll start to see the fruits of your labor, of this Eight of Pentacles. It creates this flow of energy, of love and happiness and joy that will become your reality. I'm telling you, whoever's listening to this, there is a reason it's happening. They're trying to, it's going to get stronger and stronger. It's like that knock from the universe, and you don't listen, it gets louder until they just are screaming at you. Pay attention. There's something happening here that the universe wants you to take a look at. Let's do a final message. This is the Talisman Oracle. We're going to do a final message for our collective, for who needs to hear this. What's the final message? Finding love. Find joy. Find happiness. Okay, the worst scenario just happened to you. It was presented to you, an obstacle, something you didn't want. Don't dwell on the negative of it. Dwell on the love of it. It's brought in for a reason. It's a mirror to you. Now you get to see the positive out of the negative. What have I learned? To thank the universe for it. Thank you for this experience. I get it. I understand why I needed to see this. And we move on. We've learned our lesson. We bring in something else and we raise our vibration to finding love, because then our entire 3D reality shifts. We are the creators of it. Stop creating your dissatisfaction, because you have the ability to create your dream life if you choose to. Oh, wow. That is a crazy message. That's your reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.